The driver is Mr. Jack Bartlett.
Hi, how are we? Are we well?
Woo!
Yes, I'm here to try and make you laugh by performing some stand-up comedy. And if that doesn't work well, I'll just pull my trousers down and we can all have a laugh at the size of my cock. Now, it's been a couple of years since I last performed stand-up comedy, and I've spent those 2 years trying to woo one girl, which was a mistake. Turns out, she's afraid of ghosts. Still, that's better than my mate. He spent the past 2 years discovering that if you cover your knob in peanut butter, any animal will lick it off until you orgasm. And that is why he's been banned from Marway. Now, I've actually been spending a lot of time with my father, who me and my brothers affectionately call Vader, because he's black and got asthma. No, I joke. He's actually a white Welsh guy, but a white Welsh guy with asthma isn't funny. It just sounds like someone who's gotten overexcited with a sheep. And after spending all that time with my dad, I've realised we've actually got very little in common. There's football and drinking, and that's it. Like, he's very much into his cars, whereas I know nothing. And in fact, just the other day, he was telling me about this new Mercedes C-Class advert he saw. And as he was telling me, I couldn't help but think, I can't buy that. I'm not a cunt. and you know, the same works for him with me as well, right? I'm very much into my stand-up, whereas my dad can't stand up. He loses disability benefits. And I've even gone as far as to compare our lives to see if there's any more similarities, and there just isn't, right? I work in an office, he works as a lorry driver. I like snooker, he likes Formula 1. I've got a few extra inches, he's got an extra chromosome. So, yeah, but you know, despite all our differences, he still likes to offer us some advice from time to time, and I remember him saying to me, "Son, you should always do as I say, never as I do," which was a relief. I've really been fancy shagging his girlfriend. It's not that she's ugly or anything, it's just, you know, there are lines you don't cross, and mine just happens to be a 30-foot restraining order. Luckily though, I've got a lot more in common with my cousins, and they're an interesting bunch, right? Like, one of my cousins is practically an alcoholic and can drink any man under the table. And that's how she lures them into having sex with her. Another one of my cousins, he's very much into bird watching, and he's telling me the other day that he managed to see a robin, a jay, and a pair of blue tits before being asked to leave the morgue. My youngest cousin, who's just turned 15, she's very much into this TV show called Dance Moms. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's this US TV talent show in which parents live the lives they wish they had through their kids by making them dance, sing, and sleep with the producers. You've got to get through those competitions somehow, lads, haven't you? I've also got two very attractive cousins, and I can say that because I'm able to look at my family objectively. Plus, blokes keep on coming up to me, telling me how much they want to bone them. Fun fact about those two, one's blood, the other's not. Just depends which time of the month it is. Out of those two, one of them is a cheerleader, which she absolutely loves doing. I just hate having to tell blokes that she's a cheerleader, because when I do, they immediately think they have a chance. And I hate having to turn around and tell them no and disappointing them, because I only disappoint women. It'd be so funny if it weren't true. She said she loves cheerleading because she gets to travel the country and learn things about cities that you might not otherwise have known. Like, for example, did you know that the people of Brighton aren't actually gay? They're just fucking arseholes and it's got lost in translation. She said she also loves it because all the attention is on her. I'm thinking, yeah, but what you're forgetting is all that attention is from horny blokes looking at you like you're a piece of meat. Honestly, I've not seen so many blokes stare since, with their barrels open and breathing deeply, since I walked into a Weight Watchers meeting with a KFC bargain bucket. and she even goes in cheerleads in some places that you just wouldn't expect, like at the snooker. I know what you're thinking. Why is she cheerleading at the snooker? Well, those players need one reason to swing their sticks and play with their balls. So yeah, that's my cousin, and she's the one I'm most closest to, and I think that's because I can see a lot of myself in her, really. About 6 inches to be exact. And I can say that because I can look at my family objectively. I've been Jack Bartlett, thank you for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Bartlett.